It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Trey Turner heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington, center fielder, number 7.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second,
Ben Revere is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he's retired, one away.
batting third.
Smiley comes set. First pitch on its way. Sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Batting fourth.
Bryce Harper will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. In there, no balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Up middle and off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll put it. Kyle Seager comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Got him. At the plate, Ronald Torreyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Carlos Santana takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Carlos Santana.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it too.
Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Jorge Soler set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Danny Espinoza makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rendon.
Out in front of it, strike one. Smiley steps into the windup. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Ackley is under it. 2 gone. Clint Robinson into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Jason Worth will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Jason Worth.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Revere is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Dustin Ackley stands in for the first time.
Dustin Ackley.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Revere is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Jed Jerko gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. To short. Espinosa's there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Joe Ross set to lead off the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Well, you know, it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Right there for strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Trey Turner will try it again. Remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game.
Not really the way you want to start a ball game. I mean, it's great you get down to first base, but you're going to be feeling that all day long.
Smiley peers in. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right. Foul. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 9.
Ben Revere is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Ackley. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 7 steps in now.
Leading off for Washington, catcher.
Into the windup
Number
and
7.
the pitch. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And taken in out there for the first out. Drew Smiley steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Smiley.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Kyle Seager will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low with the splitter. Ball 1. Seared down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ronald Torreyes will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Ronald Torreyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Line to the right side. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Daniel Murphy will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Bryce Harper in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a dive, but he's back in. Another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 8.
Danny Espinoza is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Soler moves over, and that ends the inning. Carlos Santana is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge.
Oye, como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. And this ball game is tied at 1. Jorge Soler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Turner is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Jason Worth digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rendon down to third. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. Dustin Ackley stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Revere is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rendon heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Third baseman,
Smiley's ready. Here's the pitch.
Rendon.
Sent on the ground out to second. Jerko has it, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Clint Robinson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. The pitcher, Joe Ross, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation.
Oh, love the effort, though.
It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get an out and run. Trey Turner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. That runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ben Revere is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Daniel Murphy will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He got him, and exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Jed Jerko comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now batting.
Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. As the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but Smiley comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Turner has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Kyle Seager will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. First pitch on its way. High and deep to right. Harper looks up. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ronald Torres.
A 2-run home run off the bat of Kyle Seager. As they have taken the lead, it's 3-1. Ronald Torres is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Smiley gets the sign. 1-1 on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting,
Danny Espinoza will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Santana gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Jorge Soler will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Jason Ward will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Espinoza is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rendon. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Under it now, Jerko for the first out.
Clint
Delivery to him on the way. Clint Robinson stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Shot toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he'll try for third. And he's safe. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. Patrick Corbin will come on and pitch here with one gone in the top of the seventh. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now a long throw home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Jerko fields it cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter,
Ben Revere stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ackley moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on, and it looks to be the right-hander Matt Belisle. Dustin Ackley will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 3.
Jed Jerko takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
That misses 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And reined in, 1 away. Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 7.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The pitcher, number 46, Patrick Corbin.
Rendell Britcher will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Rendell Britcher.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Revere going back, still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. He's set. Here it comes. Kyle Seager at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Torreyes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Runners off for second. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Mark Lowe will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded to short. Torreyes is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Bryce Harper gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Bounce to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Wilson Ramos will stand in as they're quickly down to their 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across.